It has been a while since we've done one of these series, the Tour Series Trial. I have the Ezra Robinson Buzz SS, and so does he. And we also have Ezra Robinson.
Fancy that. Thanks for having me back. It's been a minute.
But we're gonna play 11 holes here at Becky Zalek Disc Golf Course, local course, close to Des Moines Challenge. She's got something, or Des Moines Challenge. She's got something to do later, so we got to get out here in 11 holes. We're gonna do 1v1. I don't know if he knows how these work, but if I win, I keep the disc. If I lose, I buy one of them off of him, and I'll throw it in my 50K subscriber giveaway. So subscribe.
Hey, subscribe. Go ahead. Just click it. It's that easy.
One kick, and we are done with the video because we got 2 Buzz SS's, so this should be interesting. Should be good. I think this is like a hyzer flip up. Let's play from the shorts.
I like it. Cool.
Even more fun, lots of ace runs. And yeah, first win on tour this year. We have not really talked about that, even when we played doubles together.
Yeah.
How was that? How are you feeling? What's going on?
It was really cool, and especially coming straight from New Zealand, where I didn't pick up a win, but really got to learn my bag. It really helped just know what I needed to do, and I think that kind of gave me a leg up on the competition a little bit, getting 4 or 5 events in before the year even started.
Yeah. Especially, I mean, I feel like you were favored at a lot of those events, and so that had to be a little bit extra pressure, huh?
It was, yeah, and it's just like, you know, playing in a different, like, country, especially all the way across the world, things fly a little different. It's just, like, you're not used to it, so it's like...
They fly backwards because you're in the Southern Hemisphere?
It is completely backwards. Definitely want to go back one day and win a couple down there. That'd be cool. Yeah.
Definitely.
Be awesome.
Awesome. All right, we got hole 1, short, somewhere.
This looks like it's like a little hyzer right around.
How did these fly, these Buzz SS's?
They're actually
you throwing them a lot?
good.
I saw you throw them on hole 16 at Tasmania.
I throw it a lot. The one I have in my bag actually left yesterday. So Ben Calloway has it, so I got to get it back from him. So I haven't thrown this one much.
Money. Buzz SS, if you don't know, flippy mold, 5.4, -2, 1. I think these are pretty stable for Buzz SS.
Yeah.
From what I remember, they almost feel like the flight of like Buzz numbers, like almost -1, 1.
Oh, that's perfect. You're gonna beat me with my own disc.
I'm not even gonna lie,
awesome.
I lost the Buzz in the water, and if I do beat you with your own disc, it's probably going straight in my bag.
You should, absolutely.
And if I don't beat you with the disc, and I have to buy it off of you, it's probably going in my bag, and if I don't lose it, then it's going in the 50K giveaway. For some reason, I like you a little bit, so I'll support. I'll put it in.
Dude, it flies so good.
Yeah, I mean, you're new to the team. Did you even get a choice?
Yeah. I don't think they ran this plastic in a Buzz SS in like a little while.
I think it's the 2020 Tour Series last.
Right. That's what I heard. So they were like, hey, you should do the Buzz SS, and I didn't really know. And I mean, I like it.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I liked it when they told me because like I had only thrown Buzzes. I think I hadn't even tried it, but
Easy.
I think the more domey ones seem to be a little bit more stable.
Okay. That makes sense.
That's a park job. Jeez.
It's all good. You birdied 2. Hey, they're both in for 2. Doesn't matter who threw it way closer than the other.
All right, we're at hole 2. It says it's I think it's par 4.
530 it says on UDisc.
Okay, 530 it says on UDisc. So you want to throw around this tree and then up the tree line, it looks like, from what we could see. So we'll see how these actually fly.
You throw it out of bounds for me?
I think I did. Skip. Over. Last straight OB. Yeah, but it's not that line nice. It didn't actually
that
like...
was beautiful. If it's the one that was in your bag, you would have probably laced it.
Oh, I think the one in my bag is a little bit more flippy.
So it would have been even
further
worse.
OB. It's such a good disc. That looks great.
That's what you want to do with the Buzz SS. It really does feel buzzy to me.
Yeah.
Like it feels like it almost feels more like a hex than a Buzz because of the profile of it. He wouldn't know. He was a prodigy and discraft guy.
What's a hex?
But it feels because of the profile and the side of it, and it's a little thinner than a Buzz. I actually like the flippiness because I thought that flip up a little more. We are in a headwind too, and it still kind of held that angle. I like it.
They just have a lot of glide too.
I like it.
It's awesome. I probably went out like right here.
Yeah, right on that twisted tee probably.
Perfect.
I've heard from a local guy, shout out Peyton, who I did a $1,000 monthly match series video with right before this, that they did a lot of work on this course recently, and it didn't used to be this nice, but so far, it's been pretty sweet. It's a little wet this morning because of all the rain, but Ezra's a Vessi guy too.
That's it. That's it.
Easy.
No putt, hopefully.
You're not
Easy.
going to take your mini marker?
Oh, shoot. My half and half twisted tee.
You ever try to forehand one of these?
No. So you would be the first if you went for it.
Probably the first ever, actually.
First ever I've heard of.
I don't like it.
Dang, I was hoping you'd go for it. I feel like you can just throw it on a hyzer, but it never really hyzers. It just like goes straight.
Yeah. I think if you throw it with some nose up, it can a little, but I think it's kind of like genuinely, I thought it'd be different because when I reviewed all of the Disc Craft Tour series, it was at Elevation in Denver. I thought I'd feel a little differently here. I'd be like, oh, it's definitely gonna be flippy. Especially when I saw your post at hole 16, it looked pretty flippy, the one that you threw.
Yeah.
But you threw it 380 feet of power.
I've had that one all year too.
Okay.
So.
But it really does, I mean, it rings true. It's what I would expect the buzz to be. The buzz from this year's run is more overstable, not quite a Buzz OS. This is what I expect the buzz to be. It's pretty sweet. This is way shorter than it should be. This is like almost circle 2.
Bang, no doubter. Oh boy.
Oh man, that river is close.
Yeah. Oh. My back foot just slipped off the log.
Do you think you or Ricky are the person who says, oh, about your putts the most and they go in?
Ooh. I feel like I say it a lot.
You say it a lot.
I do.
Hole 3, I stole your box.
You did. You did. You got a 1-stroke lead.
307 feet it looks like. Kind of right to left wind,
Right
maybe?
to left.
Maybe a little headwind right to left.
I love it.
Wind shifty.
Just glad I get a wind read.
Ah, a little low, but that's the right idea.
Dang. Yeah. Good line.
Go in. Oh!
How did that miss?
How did that miss?
You
Oh
got
my
to be kidding me.
gosh. So do you feel satiated with your Pro Tour win, or are you hungry for more right now?
Oh, I could always have some more. Mainly just still staying patient, I guess. Because for like the couple events right after, it's like, okay, I know I can win. I want to win. I want to win. I want to win. And then you start getting a little, dumber when you play and just like going for things you probably shouldn't, and then beating yourself up more when you're not winning. So it's like, okay, you won one, then go back to what you were doing before. Just stay hungry, stay patient. So that's where I'm at right now. Just trying to not over expectations, have, over whatever that word is.
Whoa.
Good layup.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Did I go way too far? Oh, not too far. Woo,
Nice
that's
putt.
clutch.
Are you still putting with sonars?
Nope,
Because those look different. Are those new, or are those
they are different.
Focus or something else?
Something else, maybe? Well, something else other than sonars.
They approved?
Yeah. They're a special blend.
Oh, Focus.
Yeah, but they're a special blend. They're the lightweight junior focuses.
Lightweight?
No.
What is wrong
They're
with
the Adam Hammis special blend. He gave me one at Portland, a little warped, and he's like, yeah. And I was like, man, that feels really good. So like that night, I was like, I ordered 10 of them, and so I switched them in the off week I had. So
Nice.
here we go. Yeah, feeling good.
Sonars they're kind of like even brickier than PA3s.
Right, and they have 0 glide. So the thing is like getting used to the glide on these, but also I missed the week of Portland. I missed 30 putts, 20 C2s, 10 C1s. And so I was like, you can't get worse than that.
Wait.
Yeah.
You missed 7.5 putts around.
Yeah.
How many did you lose by?
I got 14th.
You probably
think.
lost by what, 12?
Yeah, like no more than 15.
Dang.
So you make half of those, you're right there.
That's crazy.
Make all your circle ones, you're right there.
Oh my
So I was
gosh.
like, I went home and I was like, well, you can't get worse. So we're gonna go ahead and switch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you put those at preserve?
Nope, I didn't play the preserve.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been off for the last 3 weeks.
Nice. How's
Been
that
great.
time been?
Oh, it's been fantastic catching up with friends and family.
Back home?
Back home, Ozzy and Bethany moved into a new house. So helping them move a little bit or just going over to see it was fun. Have some game nights with the aunts and uncles and all that. It's been really great. Now I'm ready to go again. All right, hole 4. This one's called Yeti Crossing. So it should be exciting, but we're playing to the 260 pin across the little river. This actually shapes up perfectly for Buzz SS, I feel like.
Backstop too. Oh, is it across the river?
I think so, right?
Oh no. I think you're right. But
Yeah.
that's scary.
I mean, yeah, as long as you get the height, we're good. It hasn't rained a lot either, so.
No, definitely not.
Sit. That's a good death play.
I'll play. Oh my. I'm not nervous. Don't worry.
No.
I should be. Oh no.
That was looking so good without that tree.
Whoa, that is a big ledge. Holy cow.
You might have gone straight in the middle. What the heck is that?
Big carp?
Yeah, looks like it.
Where did it go?
I think you're right there. I don't know what the heck's in there either.
Oh, there's a snake right there.
Oh,
Okay, if I hit that tree and I spun off over here, it's probably right in this area.
right.
Is it worth?
There's snakes and fish and all the stuff in there. And I don't know like what's in there either.
You know what? I say put on a timer for 5 minutes and save the video. Do they have any venomous water snakes here?
I can look it up.
Okay, let me say par first.
No, Iowa does not have any venomous water snakes.
Good. Well, then I'm not even worried. Oh gosh, I do have half a shoe on though.
Be even more impressive.
Good bogey. All right.
You got this, I believe in you.
Thank you.
Hit that skinny. It couldn't be in there very deep, I don't think.
Oh gosh.
Just get deep.
Oh. Yep. I think that's the normal bank.
You might be a little bit more to the right, maybe. Did you hit off
Luckily,
that?
I think this is as deep as it does get.
Okay,
Hey, if I make it from in here, does it count?
absolutely.
Okay.
Play it where it lies.
Here, tell them a story while I'm
Okay.
finding this.
So once upon a time, it's a true story actually. I was driving in the middle of the night to D-Glow. This is also why I don't like D-Glow because everything bad happens. But I was driving, just jamming the music, and then I was driving. It was probably about 1 a.m. in the morning, I think.
Just rocks.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
just rocks.
It was about 1 a.m. in the morning. And I was driving my my Honda Odyssey minivan that I bought for my parents. My dad had built a bed out in the back, and I had all my stuff in it. Anyway, it was my touring vehicle in 2021. And I'm listening to music, and I suddenly wake up
Oh,
because the car had hit the rumble strips on the left side.
wait, you wake up?
I wake up. That's the thing. I fell asleep at the wheel, and so I overcorrect over here, fall to the right side, hit the rumble strips, overcorrect, shoot over my highway, across the median, over the next highway, and into the rough on the other side of that highway. So, and I get out, my car's smoking, everything, the undercarriage is all ripped up. So I pull it out, it actually starts working again. So I drive to a hotel, stay the night, get up. I'm like, I have PTSD of like, so I couldn't even sleep. I was just like, kept jolting awake.
I bet.
And so I get out to the car's covered in grass. Grass is in all the tires and everything. So I pull it all out and finished the drive to D-Glow.
Where were you?
I was like only 2 hours away.
Okay.
Just in the middle of the night on a highway.
Just somewhere random in Michigan?
Yeah. And then I look up, like kind of where, because my parents saw on Life 360, like kind of where it all happened. So I look out at the map of Life 360. If I had gone to the right, there was a big old lake. And if I had gone like 600 feet further left, there was a bridge.
Oh my god.
I know. So very lucky. And so that's my tour story of how I almost died in 2021. So yeah, deglow stinks.
And if that happened, we would never have the Ezra Robinson buzz assess.
I know.
Hey, bring
Yeah.
it full circle.
So really, yeah. So there you go. That's how I got the Buzz SS.
Here's the thing. This is how good the Ezra Robinson buzz assess is. You have to get in the water with the, because we looked it up, non-poisonous Iowa snakes. And you find it and you throw it into the freaking basket.
Oh my goodness. That would have been a great too.
The video's on.
Let's go.
Shoot, now my freaking camera battery that was in my pocket. Can you put it in your pocket?
Yeah.
I don't think anything can go in my pocket anymore.
Just a day in the life of a pro YouTuber. I can hold your keys too and your phone if you want.
Thank you.
You just hold everything for a second.
Jeez, what a guy.
It'll weigh me down though.
Good. I need all the
Cost me
help
a
I can
couple
get with that
strokes.
bogey there.
All right.
You don't even need me. You know that, right?
Because I'm going to lay it
Give
up.
it another one. Actually, don't.
I'm good.
Good layup, by the way.
Thank you. Thanks. I didn't want to, just want to be
Smart to only
respectful.
take one stroke, you know?
Respectful of my elders.
Oh, wait, are we?
So this would be the perfect time to use my disc raptor. Have you ever used that?
No, the guy reached out to me, but I didn't.
It's so
I didn't
good.
Get it. You like him a lot?
Oh yeah, it's great for like muddy, rainy. It's fantastic. Yeah, these are actually his towels too, and they're fantastic
Oh,
too.
that's
yeah.
good to know. Shout out Disc Raptor.
Yeah.
He reached out to me before to send me some stuff, but it was like when I wasn't doing a ton, so I was like, maybe later. And then I saw him at Portland, and I was like, hey, and that was it. And now I got.
Hey.
But I mean, I would assume that was a good thing. It looks like a good product.
Yeah. No, it's fun.
That's the carp that we were worried about. Check that bad boy out. That is a cool little. It's probably just a common carp, but pretty. Ace Run City.
All right, I got the T-pad back, and my just
Two
one
strokes.
ahead.
Two
Just one.
strokes.
Just one.
No.
I parred. You bogey.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, just one. You're not out of it yet. It's probably like the biggest drop off.
You can't see it. It doesn't exist. Come on.
No.
You're so good at those little
Dude,
touchy
I've been
spinnies.
so bad at them recently.
Now you switch putters, you're good again?
Yeah, I guess.
Or do you what do you use for those? Now
That's
you're on
one
disc
thing
cast.
that like, yeah, I have to find like a good, like they have a lot of throwing putters, but it's like, I just need to find the right one, you know?
Yeah.
So that's where I've been, the putter approaches have been a little lazy, but I might start using the Buzz SS. Come on. Got it. No.
Right out of the water,
Dang
that
it.
would have been crazy. Good disc, good disc.
I know I'm not as wet as you are, but I feel pretty wet. I'm so sweaty.
I'm a sweaty boy too. It's okay. That's why you guys got this together. This is a
Yeah.
cool triple Mando. Maybe I don't think it is on the T side, but that's really pretty framing for a short hole. This is like a good short hole, I think.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
You still have the gap to hit. And it's actually kind of harder to hit gaps, slowing it down, at least
Yeah.
in my case.
No, I agree with that.
Whew.
Clean.
Bang. No river's gonna stop him.
There are plenty of rivers that could stop me. You ever seen that Mississippi, young man?
Oh, you could handle that one.
I have Ezra running to grab those because this is a super cool hole. We both threw pretty good shots, but I forgot to press record. We were just chatting. So we're rethrowing it. It's just so straight that I thought I threw it with the ace run, but it wasn't really fading, which is pretty nice because it's not flippy. What I think I just realized as I was talking out loud to the camera is one of the things I really like about your Buzz SS that makes me think it's more like a Buzz is it's like a little straighter than a Buzz, but it's not flippier.
Right,
Which is
right.
kind of interesting because it stays straight, but it's not like turning on.
Yeah, the ones that Discraft sent me, like without the signature series, they're just normal Buzz SSs. They were really flippy, and so I was like kind of nervous
Yeah.
having these as the tour series, but it worked out.
Oh yeah. Rip it.
All right.
All you. Come on.
Gosh.
Dude, that little punch throw. You're not really a standstill guy, huh?
No, I don't really like it. I like doing like the little 1 foot kind of.
We look like we're dancing with each other.
Yeah.
I like
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh!
That's back-to-back basket hits. You need to go to the river more often. All right.
What would you say your biggest strength is in disc golf if you had to answer that?
Biggest strength. I think I can hit small lines that other people would be too scared to go for, or
Do you ever feel like afraid on a tee pad? Are you ever
No.
like, scared of a line?
no, I'm never scared on TV. It's my putting that I get the most yips.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like you're. I don't know. I mean, you have missed some putts. You missed 30 putts that one tournament.
Yeah.
Someone told me, little birdie.
Yeah.
But that's interesting. What do you think? You think it's just you've been playing so long, you've seen so many shots that you're just like, oh, I know I can do this.
Yeah. No, I don't even think about my tee shots anymore.
What?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, except like if I'm having like a weird grip issue for like the last couple days or something like that, then I'm like, okay, gotta make sure not to, or whatever.
Yeah.
But no, normally that's the least of my problems.
Do you work on your throw at all, or is it just kind of, hey, this is natural. I'm going to work on being better at disc golf rather than just the throw.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'll go out to a field every now and then if I'm learning new discs or something. Or like
But it's
I
more
said,
about
if
the disc
something's-
than your form.
Yeah.
Interesting. I like that.
Yeah. Or like if like my form is so bad,
Yeah.
like something happens. But
Cool. All right. This one, they call this one a par 4. It's the fish hook. I think it's straight and then like up to the right.
okay,
So
sweet. Should be perfect for this thing.
I might try like flick up a forehand with it.
Ooh.
Try to get around the corner a bit. I would never in a million years think to throw that line.
Really?
That's like just so tight to be like, oh, there's these massive gaps. Let me just throw through that little tiny gap on this amount of
Oh,
time.
I cut it a little inside.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think that proves exactly what you're saying. That's wow. I thought that I would be getting one up on you by throwing a smooth forehand and oh, that's not it.
Just be nice.
That was bad. This hole is crazy. This is a super short, but I think pretty fair par 4. Look how far over it is. All right, good to know the river's there, so I can't just juice it.
Yeah. No, I'm scared to see where mine went.
Me and the river are buddies at this point, but
Hey, you might have a better line from there.
it's definitely a better line.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
You hit the tree and kicked, I think, maybe in the river.
No, it didn't.
It hit that bendy tree on the left
was
side of it.
such a good
and kicked-
shot.
you might have gone in the river. I don't know yet.
No
It was
way.
looking really good.
That is so dialed. It's not a bad disc for it, actually.
It's not, yeah. It literally would have been like circle one, but you hit the backside of this tree. Oh, it's shallow though. Okay, there's plenty of room. You're good.
4 forehands to a par.
Love it.
That's all it takes.
Wild man.
Okay.
His habitat. Never been caught on film. And that happened quick.
Probably 2 more holes. We'll probably only get through 9.
Oh, this is wonderful. This is great.
Yeah.
It's a good hole.
From right here. Just it's a buzz hole. Pretty
Yeah,
much
it
just
really
straight
is.
up.
Aim to that little tree on a little Annie.
You know what's crazy I didn't think about?
What?
I already have one of these in my 50K giveaway, just from like my review of when I did the Discraft stuff.
Oh, you do?
So there might be 2 of them
That's hilarious.
if I don't get back 3 strokes in like 2 holes.
This one's actually perfect for a Buzz SS. It's like what, like 235? Little Annie the whole way, basically. Flex out at the end. Are you going straight or right, or straight or left?
I'm going left gap.
I like it.
Perfect.
We'll see.
Looks like.
That looks really good too.
I didn't throw it in the river, so that's a win.
That's true.
If we get out of this course with both discs, I say we've won. It's a good day in my book. Biggest bucket list disc golf thing,
Ooh.
whether it's like personal or professional, that you're willing to share. Because there could definitely be something that you're not willing to share. But what's the biggest one that you're willing to share?
Like my biggest goal in disc golf?
Yeah. Or your biggest like bucket list. Oh, I want to play disc golf here.
Ooh, I mean, I would love to play disc golf in as many different countries as I can.
Mm-hmm.
My biggest goal for disc golf is probably, I mean, it's got to be, winning the Worlds at some point.
Yeah.
Just getting more wins and be relevant. Because you know, Isaac's done a lot
Yeah.
and everything, and it's like awesome. And I want to be up there with him as well.
Yeah.
Not because I'm like jealous or anything.
Yeah.
You know, but
No, it makes sense.
it'd be really cool to have like the brothers let's go down in like
the best brothers
the
ever.
Hall of Fame or something, you know,
Yeah.
something like that. That'd be sick.
100%.
So that's a goal. Dang, your putt is actually really goated.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, last hole. 3 strokes back, so that means this guy, it's already signed by him for competition. I might have to buy it off of him if he allows it and actually throw it in the tournament and then put it in the giveaway. Unless it's the best disc ever, and then I'll have to buy a second one off of him so that I can put that in the giveaway. Because this has been flying pretty much the slot that I would want filled this week. We have a 650-foot par 4 to get us off the course and a river to the right. Don't flip it over, Ezra.
I will try my best not to.
But anything can happen. I mean, 3 strokes.
It's tempting because I want to get some distance too, but I can't throw it in the river.
It's all right. You have good angle control. You're never scared on a tee pad.
That's true.
That's what I heard.
True. I'm never scared, but that doesn't mean it turns out good.
Wow.
Dead straight.
That's huge. That's too safe, but that's okay. I was definitely not wanting to throw that thing in the river, and I didn't throw it in the river.
You've had enough rivers for today.
Yeah, I have definitely had enough rivers for today. The tee pad that's back there is 450, so this is probably right at about 400. If I just throw it as good as I threw the first shot off the tee, golden.
Yeah. Only take about 3 more.
Okay. Wow, it's so stable for Buzz SS.
Dude, it's so...
Very glidey though.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, I think you almost had the distance.
It's hard to believe that you can throw it near flat and get
Yeah.
a full flight.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I didn't mention, definitely snag one. I'll leave them linked on Infinite Disc down below. And there's other places. Do you have a store somewhere as well with your jerseys and stuff?
I think it's just discraft.com. I think they occasionally have stuff on the teamdiscraft.com, but I think the Buzz Assesses are out on that right now.
Okay. Just send me your link for all your stuff as well.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get it to you.
And drop him a follow. Also, follow his YouTube. He posts there all the time. Started a new series, posting basically every day at this point.
I should. Should I start a Europe vlog when I go to Europe?
You should definitely do it.
See, like, I like the challenge videos, but I never film them. And I feel like my life is so boring in vlog form, so it's like, why would people watch that? Oh gosh, no. It's parked. I'm over the fence.
That's how you know it's your disc, man.
What the heck?
You got the brakes.
I think I went over the fence.
Yeah, it's in bounds. Everything's in bounds right now, except for the river. If I make this, pressure's on, bucko.
Dude, I know. I assume I'm OB.
Oh.
Whew. Well, we'll say this is OB.
Nah, you're safe.
Okay, all right.
Are you in the water?
Almost, not surrounded, otherwise it would be. It would be double OB. Wow. Wow.
Still you.
Should've just laid it up.
I feel like this video's had just about everything.
I really think it has. It's pretty good for only playing with like...
This one might be in my pantheon.
All right. To the win, to the victory. Bang! I want to thank all my sponsors. I want to thank Bonanza Disc Golf for filming. Go subscribe to his YouTube. He makes some great stuff. I want to thank Discraft, Disc Raptor, Foundation, Squatch, Backstage Organics.
Maybe the Duck Dynasty guys.
Duck Dynasty for sure. Actually, they hooked me up with this hat and like a lot of other merch. So huge shout out to them and Jep and all them.
Give us your best duck call to end the video.
Oh, dude, I actually have a duck call in the car. I'm not even kidding.
It's got to be all natural from the mouth. That's way better than I expected.
Thanks.
Peace.
Thanks. Peace.